And we have a feature on our production assistant, actually, Zach Hatton. He's standing right beside me. There'll be a feature on Zachary Hatton, one of our longtime Cogeco volunteers. That coming up next. It's Family Day. We're watching the OHL tonight on TV Cogeco. Here at Cogeco, we rely on our volunteers, especially for coverage of the Peterborough Petes. For any given game, there are as many as 12 volunteers, and let's be honest, the show would not happen without them. All the cameras, they're run by volunteers, and it's a highly skilled job. They manage to follow the fast-paced game on the ice with the same precision and poise as the professionals you see on Hockey Night in Canada. All those replays you see, no accident either. From the truck, a highly focused member of the crew is marking plays and having them ready for playback from multiple camera angles in a matter of seconds. There's an audio controller making sure myself, Pete, and Brian are heard on air, a stats monitor in the booth making sure the truck knows exactly what's going on in the arena, and let's not forget about all the work before and after the game, carrying cameras, tripods, and communications headsets to their positions. Today we'll be introducing you to a longtime volunteer who has spent time in nearly every role, and he's only 16 years old. It's time to meet production assistant extraordinaire, Zach Hatton.
I'm Zach Hatton, and I'm 16 years old, and I've been volunteering for 4 years. Mainly, I do camera work and production assistant. So what a production assistant does is they go and get the players for the interviews during intermissions and after the game. I've done some replay stuff, some graphics, a little bit of audio. So I've really done a lot of things with Cogeco, and
Zach is active in many different settings with TV Cogeco, but his start volunteering has helped drive his future career path towards politics.
Well, I want to be the Prime Minister when I grow up, so volunteering helps because you get to meet a lot of people. Yeah, when I started here, we did Politically Speaking was the show that I started on, and didn't really know much about politics, didn't really care, to be honest. I was an average teenager. But that kind of changed when Behind the Ballot came and there was the debate, and it sparked an interest in me. Hearing the politicians speak about the certain issues, and that sparked me to working with certain politicians all the way up through elections and after elections.
For Zach, a big part of volunteering is getting a chance to meet people he normally wouldn't.
Yeah, watching players progress that I've grabbed in OHL games, going to the NHL and putting up big point games is really cool because I can, I've had conversations with them, and Connor McDavid, Miriam Monsef, our MP and Minister of Democratic Institutions, Jeff Leal, our Minister of Agriculture, the Prime Minister. I met him through Cogeco. Those are a couple big ones.
If you're in high school, there are not many better ways to get your volunteer hours.
Well, it's a really cool way, like with high school you need volunteer hours, so it's a really cool way to get volunteer hours. You're doing something with your community, you're meeting new people. Yeah, I've met a lot of people around the TV Cogeco setting and people that just stop in to do a shoot with TV Cogeco.
Zach's also become aware of how local TV can help bond a community.
It kind of brings Peterborough together for some people that don't necessarily get to go to the Pete's games. They can watch it on their TV, or people that don't know much about all around the town.
And above it all, for Zach, volunteering has helped build lifelong friendships.
Yeah, it's really cool because people that you don't know going into something that you volunteer with, now I've made 20 or 30 new friends that I had no idea who they were before I started volunteering here.
You can look for Zach at Pete's games walking across the ice at the end of the game, and keep your eye out for more volunteer features as we keep introducing the members of our TV Cogeco volunteer crew.